be quiet. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Yes, of course.
Watch your step round here. Why, this might be the best meal I've had.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Quadrificus totalis. Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
I can defeat you, never
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I'm quite good at...
We're being watched. By a door. Bombarda! Incendio!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
You ought to come back on pudding. You patrol the other day.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be notes around here. What could they be?
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Think you're clever,
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Well, how nice of you to stop by.
You won't survive! I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! Incendio. Oh, this moving is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Revelio. Revelio.
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Petrificus totalis.
Swan. Oh, little moon calf. Was that you? There you are.
Incendio.
I don't think you know your thing. I should have been. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Kill spells glance off of me.
Leviosa. Descendo. Flipendo.
A miss!
Leviosa. Glacius.
But then surrender now. You won't stop me.
Confringo.
Over here! This one less human to worry about.
Amit. Revelio. I think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardell.
There's trouble afoot.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Who finds yourself roaming the land like a little lost lamb, you only need cast your ear to my voice, because I'll know exactly where I am. You can blindfold me and I'll still lead you to safety. Proper skill. You there, can you help me?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What style?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Who's that? What's that? Who's there? Someone there? Such arrogance.
I shall avenge
I've been fighting since before.
This doesn't hurt!
Rependo. Descendo. Glacius.
Much too slow.
Accio.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal. And the fun is
Revelio.
over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Silent as a grave.
For better or for worse, we're in.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Hello?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
Now I see why.
Incendio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
There you are!
Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio!
I won't rest till you're
Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo! Incendio!
That ledge is really high. Any ideas?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the
Revelio.
hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Accio! Revelio! Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
We must remain unseen. Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Defender.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
We've still not
Revelio.
seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift? Not quiet enough. Hit it! Rather unwise coming back. Stupid one. This is funny.
We're not finished yet. It's almost Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Descendo. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Wabara. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
Now,
Confringo.
around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isidore. Sebastian,
Hopefully
I think
it
I
will help
found
us
something.
unravel more of this
A canvas
mystery.
piece. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.